guys. Hello, hello. What's happening? How are you? It's been so long since I could send out a notification that if I could ever do it again, I probably won't remember how. Trying to get us up. There you are. Hey, Linda. Hey guys. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Dee. So, hey, Ellen. Yeah, it's been so long since I could do a mini chat. I'm not going to remember how to send out a broadcast. Hey, Gail. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Reba. So all I could tell you guys is, hey, Andy, turn on your notifications, the 3 dots at the top right. Make sure they're on. That's the only way to know when I'm live again, now. Or just look at 9 o'clock because that's usually my go-to time. Hey, Willie, how are you? Hey, Lou. So, pretty just can't get Facebook to cooperate. Hey, Sue-Ann. Hey, Mariana. Hey, Reba. So, yeah. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Jane. So, were you guys here last night? Hey, Diana. Did you see the flower I made last night? I think most of you were here. And we couldn't figure out what to name it. Hi, Diana. So, hey, Debbie. So, Lori named it the Connie flower. Can you believe it? Hey, Debbie. Yeah, I was a little shocked. So, that was interesting. I was really not expecting that at all. Hey, Cecilia. So, we're going to make a Christmas gnome. I know last night Christine asked me to make a witch's hat, but thanks, Teresa. Thanks, Dee. I don't have the things I need to make the witch's hat, I don't think. I tried looking a little bit. Hey, Lucy. Hey, Tammy. But I couldn't find it. I couldn't find what I needed. You would think my shed would be organized by now, but no. So, alright. So we're going to get started. Of course, I went to Michael's today. Thanks, Jane. Thanks, Reba. And to get stuff to make this gnome. Hey, Susie. Hey, Tina. How are you? Thanks, Ellen. I'm going to share here real quick to my groups in hopes. I think there's just 2 that nope, 3 that I usually share with. Hey, Barbara. Thank you. Hi, Karen. Oh, hey, Deborah. Thank you. Here, Facebook was messing with me. Was it, Evelyn? Oh, Facebook's always messing. Girl, nobody knows that better than me. I was watching. Yes, thank you, Lucy. I was watching someone else's live tonight. And I never mention any names because I don't think it's right to do that. Hey, Susan. But she was auctioning off a wreath that she was making on the Unique in the Creek board. It's plugged in, girl. It's plugged in. And she sold that wreath for over $300. How do they do that? Hey, Rebecca. How? How do they do that? Why can't I ever do that? On a Unique in the Creek board. Something I do every night. So, oh well, what can you do, right? Hopefully my auction sale will bring in some money. Hi, Faye. Hey, Susie. Yeah. Hi, Mary from Rhode Island. You know what I do. What's it say? Land S. Hey, Tina. So we're going to make a gnome tonight, a Christmas gnome. I saw Lori do one. I can't take all the credit. You made it, Kathy. Awesome. I can't take all the credit. She made a beautiful one. Yeah, I can't even get $45. I don't know. Well, welcome, Jane from Wisconsin. Yeah, I don't know. It was signed by Lori at Wreath Makers Live. Well, I think I have something signed by Lori. Hey, Brenda. Yeah, I'm going to make sure I have Lori sign a bunch of my boards next time I see her. Hey, Dawn. Oh, goodness. So let's get started. Put the camera down and get started on this. So I watched Lori do this. Hey, I already said hi to Dawn. I know I did. I just said that. And I went to buy the stuff that Lori used for the hair. But of course, my Michaels didn't have the color. They didn't have any white. Well, I bought what they had, but let me show you what it looks like. So I'm thinking I'm going to bring it back because, well, I knew when I was there that it had all these other colors in it. Can you see it? Oh, I don't think she was, Tina. I don't think she was donating it to charity. She said that they had spent a lot of money going to Wreath Makers Live, and she said it was going towards their expenses. I could almost, I don't, maybe I didn't hear right. Hey, Nellie. But no, I didn't hear anything about charity. But anyway, this is all they had. So I bought it anyway, but it's going to show. So I decided not to use it. So, well, I think it's wonderful that was, I think it was wonderful for her. I'm not saying that it wasn't. I think it's great that happened. I just don't know how it happens. No, I didn't think she was donating it to charity. Okay, so it's just like Scott. Have you ever watched some of the money he gets on his hey, Carol, on his what do you call it, auction sales? Awesomeness. That's just awesomeness. Oh, well, maybe someday. Yeah, I think it's great for her. Hey, Susan. Hey, I'm a milestone follower. Woohoo. Yay! I don't know what all that stuff means. It says Teresa's top fan +1. And I don't know what that stuff means, but that's awesome. All right, so I decided to use this stuff for the hair. I don't know what it's going to look like. I started putting some in already, so I'm hoping that it comes out okay. Yeah, with big bucks, it was nice. So we'll see what so far. Girl, this girl doesn't live very far from me, Lou. She doesn't live very far from me. Hey, Marlene. Hey, Reba. Hey, Dolores. It's who they are and how they promote themselves. Okay, Susie. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, girl. But it's okay. I am happy for her. And I'm not saying anything negative about it. I think it's wonderful. But I just wonder how it happens. That's all. Oh, goodness. Hey, Doris. Hey, Francis. All right. So what I did so far, aloha, Juanita. This is the bottom row. Let me see. And so this was the bottom row, and the middle zip tie I cut this 14 inches. Thanks, Carol. And I saw one last night that said milestone fan, and she said it was her first time watching. What does that mean? I don't know what all these things mean, Lou. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Tammy. Thanks, girl. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Donna. You're fine. We're just getting started. So the middle zip tie on the board on the bottom row, I cut this piece 14 inches. The two on the side, I cut 12 inches. And these two on the ends, I'm going to cut 10 inches. And I'm using this stuff. Hopefully it'll look okay. It's not very thick. So, hey, Melissa. So I hope it looks okay. I don't know. It's not nearly as thick as what Lori was using. So, I watched someone make this, and she doubled or tripled the bottom row and put it on and cut it, I thought. Really, Reba? So that's what I'm wondering, if this is going to be thick enough to use just a single row. So I'm also gluing the ends down, because as I tugged, it was like they was stuck on there. I mean, was pulling out. We're making a Christmas gnome, Juanita. Hey, Christine. We're making a Christmas gnome. So these two, I'm doing 10 inches. Okay, Reba, thanks. So I'm doing 10 inches. I'm wrapping it around the 10-inch mark. And then I'm trying to get it, because I noticed the first one I put in, of course, because you see this string on here. I'm trying to get it so that the string is against the board and the hair sticks up, and that's the challenge I'm having right now. So we'll see. So I've been trying to be careful. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Kathy. I hope you feel better soon, girl. So I'm trying to make sure that that stays down. I folded it in half, and then I am gluing it also, because like I said, I gave it a little tug. Hey, Kathy. And it wanted to pull out. So I didn't like that. Hey, Pamela. So I thought I better add some glue, because I don't like any looseness. Hey, Marlena. Hey, Pamela. So I don't know. If this isn't thick enough, of course we'll have to go back and add some more. But someone from your area that sold a flip flower, $85. There were 4 pair of Dollar Tree. Yep. On unique with a flower in the center. Bless her heart. Right, Gail? I know. I think, I mean, I'm giving, you know, I think it's wonderful that they were able to do that. I'm not saying, you know, anything negative, because she is a wonderful designer. She really is. She does beautiful, beautiful work. It's just that, I don't know. I didn't think my stuff was ugly. Thanks, Deborah. Hey, Karen. So, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll get there. We'll see. You know what? I'm just grateful to get what I put into it. How about you triple it? Well, it's too late for this row, but I'm going to look at it after we get the second row on and see what we think. Because then I can go back and add some more. So all I'm doing is putting 14 inch in the middle, then 2 12s, then 2 10s on the bottom row. I'm using my ribbon board. And why is that doing that? Hang on, hopefully I don't shut us off. To measure. Oh, thanks, Evelyn. Hey, Mary. Hi, Mariana. So I folded it. I wrapped it around the 10-inch on the ribbon board, and I'm folding it in half. Thanks, Brenda. I missed something. Someone said your stuff is ugly. Hey, Dolores. I said it. I said, is my stuff ugly? Is that why I can't sell it? Oh, goodness. Yeah, probably, Alyssa. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna add just this row and see how it does. You're making your first pancake wreath? Awesome, Tammy. Get more than 50 for any of my wreaths. And I have very few in that. I know, Kathy. Hey, Donna. This stuff is called, where's the tag? I purposely left it out because I knew someone would want to know. Well, that's what it says. I got it at Michael's. It was on sale. No, your stuff is beautiful. Oh, thanks, Dolores. I did plug my phone in. Brenda, thank you. All right, so if I have to go back and add another row after this second row, I'll do that. I just want to see what it's doing. Aw, thanks, Susan. I know, Christine. Girl, I know. And the lady didn't even blink at the price. Really, Dolores? Well, yeah, but it was beautiful. I saw that. It was absolutely beautiful. I saw that wreath. Hey, Karen. I know. It's just, well, I had the auction sale coming up a week from Friday, so I'm a little, I get really nervous about them because it would be absolutely horrible if I didn't sell anything. And that is where you really get a bargain, because I only put down what the material is in them. That's how the starting bid. So they make me nervous. All right, so we got one row. Yes, it was beautiful, girl. All right, let's go to the next row. And like I said, oh shoot. Oh, no, this row. Okay, I'm good. I thought I had screwed up already. Hey, Brenda. So we're going to do the next row. And if it doesn't look thick enough, then I'm going to go back and add another row to both of them. And then the third row, I'll know I have to add another row. So the middle one is right here, because you have 4 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, great. So this one's odd. So what are we going to do with this one? This one's an oddball row. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. We're putting it in this one. Most of mine are too, Deborah. Most of mine are too. What did I do with that other? What did I do with the ribbon board? Up there it is. Hey, Jackie, how are you? So this one we do 14 inches. Just wrap it around. I have everything prepped. It's just this part. I am making a gnome, Jackie told me that today that she has enough wreaths. Right, Gail? Yeah, that's how my family fails right now. So that's right, Kathy. Maybe now that you have beautiful flower name, rather Things might change. Maybe, Mariana. I hope so, but I don't know. Listen, like I said, I'm grateful just to get the material that I put in them. Pretty much, that's what I sell them for. But hey, I'm grateful for that. Alright, so folding it in half and trying really hard to get the hair part to stick up. So it doesn't like to cooperate, but it's going to have to. I know, Marlena, I know. That's exactly right. Okay. Get in there and stay the right direction. This is the slowest part about this. And this is my first one, so you know it's going to be slow. But hopefully it's going to be pretty. Hey, Sandy. Thank you, Michelle. I was pretty surprised when she said that, let me tell you. Lori is, there's just no words to describe Lori. She's just the greatest. I still can't get up the courage to go live. I commend you. Kathy, if I could go live, anybody can, girl. I worked out going by what Damon said, 4 times cost I'd have to charge for my seaside wreath. Well, give it a try, girl. It's worth a try. Hey, Willie, they're filtering out comments. They always do. Always. They always filter comments. Hey, Cindy, I get mine filtered out a lot. Alright, so now the next one is the 12-inch. Hey, Pat, how are you, girlfriend? My daughter asked me to bring her up some new wreaths. Well, that's good, Kathy. Alright, so I'm wrapping this one around the 12-inch. Yes, there, Evelyn is my helper. She just so good to me. She's one of my besties. She always keeps everyone informed. If you want to know anything, just read her posts, comments. You tried to tell me to ask for more money. You know what, Willie? I did not see that comment. Well, it doesn't help to ask for more money, because let me tell you, I have all my wreaths on my Etsy shop for $65. Show them you're worth it. Well, all my wreaths are on my Etsy shop for $65 plus shipping. She keeps us in line. I have not sold one, not one at that price. Hey, Jeanette. So I don't know what to do about it. They're $65 with free shipping, and I can't sell them. So I just keep plugging. Hey, at least I can come and spend time with my buddies. That's all that matters. Anyway, spending time with you guys, that's all that matters. Alright, so I have to add glue, because like I said, it felt a little slippery. Damon says you asked to show them your worth. I know he says that. And he's right. But if I can't sell them for $65 with free shipping, I mean, how am I going to sell them for any more than that? Everybody wants some. You're absolutely right, Marlena. That is the problem. That is the problem. So let's see. I'm still on 12 inches. Yes, I think I am. Jackie. Hey, Vicky. Whew. Especially here in Florida, right? All right. So I'm still on 12 inches. Doing at the cost. I know, Christine. I know, girl. So we're at 12 inches still. So I'm doing 14 on the middle one and 2 12s. Let's see, what the heck? Did I do that wrong? No, because I'm still got two. These two are 12s and the end two are 10s. Hey Becky, how are you doing? So wreaths would take all the fun out of making them to me. Really, Kathy? Well, if you're looking to sell them and you can't, it takes all the fun out, that's for sure. Right, Marlena? I know. I know, girl. I don't know. I think it's wonderful that some people are capable of doing it. I really do. I think I'm not, saying anything bad or negative. I just don't know how. Oh, gosh. Oh, well, someday, right? Maybe I do need to, I will, Evelyn. I will, girlfriend. Hold on. I don't know. Maybe I do need to raise my wreath prices, and maybe that's the answer. I can't understand how that could be the answer if I can't sell them. Come on. See what this does? You see the string and the fur is on the bottom. I'm trying to put it in so that the fur stays on top. And she said, well, look how much time it takes and how beautiful they are. She even liked just the base layer. Right, Jackie? I know. Wreathing is my wine, Deborah. What are you making tonight? I'm making a Christmas gnome, Vicky. Yes, that's good, Kathy. Well, I'm just trying to survive at this point. Being able to pay bills, which is a struggle when you're retired, as you all know. Hey, Renelle, this is the first time I've seen you, girl. It's the first time I'm seeing you. I hate when Facebook does that. Believe you know me, girl. I don't ignore people, so please keep talking. I did not see anything you said. I get upset when Facebook does that to my people. Hey, Alma. Come on, glue gun. Oh, this one's really active. Oh, look what happened. I knew I shouldn't have used that stupid old glue stick in there. Yes, I do. I did not see Renelle. You are to share your talents with others and not about the big profit. Aw, thanks, Paula. That's true. I do. They are filtering Renelle, right? Willie. Hey, Faye. Thank you so much. Yeah, we all know that you're here for all of us. You're absolutely right, Mary Lou. You guys are what keeps me going. Buying supplies for a while. If I can't sell, I can't keep making the wreaths. Right, Marlene? I know. I have to stop too. Believe me, I have to stop. There you are, Renelle. I see you now. Well, I am definitely adding glue to this because, like I told you, it felt like it was going to pull out. Thanks, Kathy. Aw, thanks, Becky. You guys are so good to me. You're the reason I keep coming back, let me tell you. Right, Deborah? Alright, so now let me continue with the 12-inch on the other side. Once I get the hair done, it should go faster. Hey, Lisa. Did I already say hi to you? Okay. 2 more on that side. I'm going to go ahead and cut them both. 2 12-inch. This is the most tedious part. Lori used that loop yarn, which I just showed you, and it's a lot better to work with. But I didn't want to use that white. That was the only white they had. The other colors they had were pink and blue. Thanks, Marlena. Thanks, Tina. I appreciate you guys. I try to be good. So, I didn't want to get any of those other... All they had were pastel colors, and I'm thinking that's probably why they were on sale. Hubby was talking about getting me a she shed till I spent so much money on the Texas trip. I got to let him get over that and ask. Dolores, girl, hey, that's awesome. I hope he does. Well, look, oh wait, that's why. Duh, I can't get 14 inches out of 12. Nope, doesn't work. Never works. Okay. Hey, Carolyn girlfriend. Yes, it was $2.97, Deborah, but they didn't have any decent colors. Not my Michaels anyway. All they had, like I said, were pastel colors. So I have a feeling that's why it was on sale. How you doing, girlfriend? He spoiled me for the most part. That's good, Dolores. Yeah, my husband always says no at first. Always. He always says no at first. Yeah. You got 3 white? Yeah. So I have to keep working on him. Eventually he gives in. Well, sometimes. He hasn't given in for the bigger she shed. I don't think he's going to give in for that. But he eventually says yes. As long as it's within reason. Well, awesome, Renelle. We are family, girl. Hey, Wendy, how are you? We are all family in here. Right, Dolores? Makes them think they're the boss, but we know different, don't we? We know who's the real boss. So once I get this row on, then I'll hold it up and see if we think it's thick enough. It's hard to tell until you get a little more on. So now we're going to do 10-inch on the ends. This part was absolutely, hey Faye, I'm making a Christmas gnome. on the triangle board. This part was absolutely impossible to prep. Aw, thank you, Barbara. You're so sweet. It was unique in the creek. I saw she found mid and put 14 inches. She took her board, wrapped it around it, so making it 28. Zip tie, then cut. Oh, wow. All right, well, we're gonna see what happens once I get this row done. Let me get these 4 10 inches cut, because I'm looking at it and it's kind of looking better with this row. So we'll see what happens when I hold it up. And if we still think it looks kind of skimpy, then I'll add some more. But this stuff this was a better deal, that's for sure. This thing had 85 yards on it. No problem at all, Reba. I appreciate you going to look. Ugh. Get out of the way. So I'm cutting 4 pieces of 10 inch to go on each end. And then after I get these in, I'll hold it up and see what we all think. Yes, if anyone would like these Unique in the Creek boards. Hey, Faye, what are you using? I'm using this furry yarn. What's it called? I don't know what it's called. That's what it says. You got it at Michael's? Because the other stuff, they didn't have good colors. Can't see more. Can't see more, Susie. Yeah, it was beautiful for sure. Hey, Darlene. Did Venus come in? I didn't see her yet. All right. Hey, Venus, there you are, girlfriend. I hope everything went well with the doctor. So if you're going to use this stuff, I would make sure you add some glue, because when like I said, I gave it a little tug. I don't know if they call it eyelash yarn. It doesn't say it on here. Oh, it says loops and threads. Well, that's who makes it, but you'll be able to see it. Hey, Sandy, how are you, girl? Sorry, have to go, Connie. I'll watch replay. Okay, Jane. Have a good night, girlfriend. I'll see this. I just want the hair to stick up. Good. Hello and good night, Norma. Oh, are you saying good night to Jane? once I get the hair, it should go faster. It could be, Faye. It could very well be. How are you, Norma? Fringe yarn? Maybe. You guys know better than me, I'll tell you. I haven't used too much yarn lately. But she also has been talking about her mom pulling on heartstrings too. Alright. This one looks like it needs a little bit more glue. It's sticking up here. Don't be afraid. Hey, Bertha. Don't be afraid to add glue as much as you want, because you won't see it. So let's see what happens when I hold this up. It might be okay. Might be. Yeah, it would be really, it's so nice and soft. Don't know. Terrell X-rays. Are we taught, Venus, have you heard any news? Is everything, what's happening? Everything okay? The glue queen. Right, Tina? Girl, I go through a lot of glue sticks. You know, I was looking in Michael's for Gorilla Glue. They didn't have any. Not one thing of Gorilla Glue. Glue sticks, anyway. I was really surprised. I thought everybody had Gorilla Glue sticks. I found out that's not the case. Hobby Lobby and Joann's. They have it, Deborah? Well, Walmart has Gorilla Glue sticks. You know, if no conversation between others is not appropriate, I feel. Okay, Kathy. Sorry. I'm not even truthfully paying attention to what anyone is saying. Cheryl, they are different. The middle is 14 inches. Then the other two next to it is 12 inches. And then the other two, the last two are 10 inches. Really, Susie? That's good. I haven't tried. Well, I have used, what do you call them? What do you call the other kind? Is it Shore Bonder? You're welcome. I've tried those, and some people like the, I don't know what the other ones are called. Walmart brand. Some people actually like the Walmart brand. The ones Walmart sells. You keep freezing, Venus? Have you gone out and come back in? What the heck? What's this? What the heck? Well, we'll have to hold it up and see. This one seems a little bit long. I don't know where that one came from. Well, let's hold it up. We're ready to hold it up and look. You missed something, Dolores? Okay. What do you guys think? Do you think it's thick enough? I kind of think it might be. What do you think? Can you see it? Do you think it's thick enough? Ad tech, that's it, Suanne. What do you think? I think it's thick enough. You can't see. It is hard to hold it up, but I think it's looking like it's thick enough. Yeah. All right. Let's put the last row of hair on. So this one, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. This one's got an odd number. Yeah, not sure. I don't know either, Dolores. I don't know, but well, we won't. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. How am I going to split this up? There's not an even one there. So, let's see. We'll do all, let's see. We'll do these two as 10, and we'll do these two at 14, or 12. That's it. We'll do 4 at 12 and 4 at 10. I can double it, Faye. I can. But I really am thinking it's good enough. So I'm going to try to leave it, and hopefully it will be. 1. So I'm going to cut 4 12s. Think thick. Thanks, Evelyn. So we're going to cut 4 12s first before I cut the 10s, because you know me. 2 center, then 1 and 1. 2 center. All right. Let me cut these first. I still don't think it was inappropriate shrugs. Well, you know, I don't know. I couldn't see. I didn't know what was inappropriate. I feel bad that she felt that way, but you know, I don't know what to say. I don't know. I could always give it a little haircut. I'm not going to cut the 10-inch because you know me, I'd grab a 10-inch and put it where the 12-inch is supposed to be. So we're going to wait on the 10-inch ones. Did I do that wrong? Did I already do that wrong? No, 4. Okay, we're going to do the 4 middle ones. And let's do that. And then we'll do the 2 on the ends. I love that. Stuff together to make the angels. My Michael still keeps the loop yarn. Really? Guess they think everything. I know. Vector gone with. Going to check again tomorrow, but I've hit it the last 2 weeks when everyone was saying they got it on sale. Aw, thanks, Jan. You're so sweet. Yeah, mine didn't have a good, like I said, and we don't have another Michaels that I know of anywhere around here, and I was not pleased with the selection they had at all. So I settled for this stuff, even though I didn't want to, but getting upsetting. Venus, don't you worry about it. Nobody worry about it. Listen, people take things differently than other people. Just hopefully, you know, she won't be too upset and she'll come back. Nobody give it another thought. Walmart has Loopy for $8.97. Really, Tina? You would think Walmart would be cheap, but you know what? They're not always cheap. That's good, Susie. Really, Marlena? I bet it's pretty. I bet they're pretty, though. I think I've seen them. Haven't I seen them? Hey, Marilyn, how are you? Hi, Diane. Yes, I thought I saw them. They are gorgeous. So we have a storm that they think might come to Florida. Well, they're not even sure. It might get broken up. They don't even know. But my daughter said even the gas stations are running out of gas already. You're fine, Marlena. Hey, Donna. Aw, that's great. There are a lot of talented people. Definitely are. What's up with this? What's wrong with this zip tie? Sometimes they act, I don't know. I'll tell you who is so very talented. I have to tell you. Lori. Right, Willie? Did you see it? Lori with Unique in the Creek is so talented. She can figure things out like I've never seen. Let's hope it... Oh, I know, right, Linda? We've been getting the rain. My husband can't even mow the lawn because it's so wet. Yes, Evelyn did an awesome job on those angels. She did. She lives in Daytona. Yeah, they're saying from Daytona to Miami, they think it could hit. But they're also saying if it goes over Puerto Rico. I actually watched the weather report today. Why? I don't know. Because I don't like to hear all about this. They get you so worked up. I have not drank recently, Tammy. Yes. I'll tell you what, Lori is extremely talented. That's about what it is here, Evelyn. It's about 224, 229. Depends where you go. So you don't have to put anything on this row. So you put in the hair 3 rows up. You don't have to put anything on the next row. Hi, Holly. Dry up and blow away. All right, I'm drinking. are, Evelyn? $2.69 in Michigan. It always amazes me how gas is so expensive in Michigan, when most people in Michigan are not, at least where we came from, Ludington, most of them were living on welfare. So why is gas so much higher up there? Beyond me. Doing it in my town up here in New York. Really, Diane? I just drink, girl. I just drink. Okay. So now I'm cutting 4 of the 10-inch. And then we'll be done with the hair. I know, because they can. You're right. Did Jane come in and I missed her? I was talking with my niece. You didn't miss anything, Reba. Not much, anyway. $2.49 in Atlanta. California is usually really high. 1, 2, 2 more. Oh yes, we're talking about gas prices. This stuff likes to get little pieces all over, so that's another reason it's a good idea to glue them, glue the ends onto the board, so you don't have all this fraying coming off. All right, we're done with the hair. I'm trying to explain to her how to come watch and chat with us. Trying to explain to who? Reba. Hey, I actually vacuumed my room today. What you're drinking? Marlena, believe it or not, I'm only drinking my nightly lemonade. What? Yeah, it's 85 yards, I think it said. Let me see. 87 yards. 87 yards on that roll. Oh, I got hair all over me. Yeah, that's quite a bit. 87 yards. So I give up trying to make this string lay the right way. I want the hair to stick up, so I was trying to get the string to go in first, but it's not cooperating, so we're just putting it in. Do you remember the cost? It was on sale, Deborah, I think. Let me look. I think I have my receipt right here. Let's see if I have my receipt right here. Nope, that's not it. See, is this it? Well, it says Michael's. It was $4.97, I think. $4.97. They make their receipts so complicated. I think it was $4.97. Hi, Helen. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, Helen. She's new. Got to take a shower. Be right back. All right, Holly. Oh, Reba's niece. Thanks, Deborah. Yeah, it looks like $4.97. It was on sale. I don't know what the regular price is. Hi, Bev. We're making a Christmas gnome on the Unique in the Creek triangle board. Watching as well. Well, hi, Marlena's husband. And hi, Reba's niece. So, guess what? I called FPL because the night we had that storm, my power went off, off and on, about 10 times. And now, my iPad has white lines going up. So guess what? I submitted it to Florida Power and Light. Thankfully, we have that surge protection. Yes, it's a gnome. I've never made a gnome before. I watched Lori the other night. Hey, Jinx, how are you, girlfriend? Yes, Nana Jinx is in the house. That's an honor. Nana Jinx is awesome. You're all awesome. My niece's name is Mary. Trying to talk her into saying hi. Hi, Mary. How are you? You live in Pueblo, Colorado. Wow. Well, it's early out there. Is it really hot out there? Better now that we are home. Where have you been, Jinx? All right, we have 2 more. Did I cut enough? I thought I cut enough. What did I do? What did I do? I thought I cut 4 of these. Did I drop one? Let me look. Ah, there it is. Mad Dog is the hubby unit. Mad Dog. Yes. All right. I did cut enough. It just ran away. Today, not today. It's 78 degrees. Oh, that's nice. 78. It's about 98 here. Hey, hey, Ted Mad Dog. Gotcha. What is that? Is that like an army unit or something, Mad Dog? Okay, got it. Mad Dog is your CB handle. All right. You know, my husband has just said not too long ago that he always wanted to be a trucker. I thought, why the heck didn't you? Truckers make a lot of good money. It's a little late to say that now. My brother-in-law was a trucker. Oh, that's nice. You're fine, Nancy. Mr. Freddie had an emergency vision to distract. Oh, no. Well, hope he's feeling better now, Jinx. My stepdad was a trucker. You loved it? Yeah. My brother-in-law he was a trucker for a long time. All right, what do you guys think of the hair? You think it's thick enough? Can you see it? Hard to see. Hi, Shilda and Mary. How are you? I'm making a Christmas gnome. This decorator became empty nester. Drove semi the road with my husband 15 years. Really, Susie? Alright, I think it's okay. So now we don't need any of this stuff. Put it away. Get everything out of the way. Time for the ribbon. We'll put the glue gun away. I don't think we're going to need it for the ribbon. My niece's husband is a trucker. Don't know how they can do that. So much driving, God bless them. I know, right, Christine? I don't think trucking would be for me. Yeah, my sister-in-law did too. Thanks, Jinx. My sister-in-law handled it all by herself because her husband was always over the road. And they are gone all the time. So this part I didn't get to see, so I'm hoping I'm doing it right. I didn't get to see Lori do this part. 6,000 miles a week. Wow. You drove your own semi, Jinx? That always amazes me that when women drive semis. Not too much family life. Yep, I know. You guys treasure those days off that don't happen very often. You miss a lot of holidays too, I bet. Yep, no such thing as a holiday when you're a trucker. So I cut all the ribbon 14 inches. And I think she used 1.5 inch. I don't even know. Little short 5.2. That's amazing, Jinx. That really is. You know what? I'm twisting my hand around. Let's turn it around this way. It might be easier. Yeah, I don't know if it, I think I'd be a little nervous. You made your own holidays. Well, you would have to, I'm sure. But I'd be a little nervous driving in that bad weather. That part I don't think I'd like. I don't think I'd like driving in the ice and the snow. My brother-in-law drove many years. Many years. He just retired. With fringe look. More like hair. Thanks, Reba. Got to add a new load of clothes. Alright, Evelyn. Freddie Jim for over 30 years and he drives here in Denver. Wow, that's a long time. It's not too bad driving in this. No, I know they try to keep the roads pretty clear, but it would scare me driving with that ice. Oh, you were confused, Christine. My sister would go with her second husband once in a while, and he got sick, and she had to drive back. She said she's scared to death, but she did it. Wow. Yeah, it would scare me too, Carol. Hey, Jean, how are you? All right, so I'm just adding, and I'm hoping, you know, I was going to use 2.5 inch ribbon, but I went back and forth. You did, Jinx? I often wonder how semis can do that. 80 is the worst due Nebraska and Wyoming in the winter. Yeah, I think that would scare me, but I guess when you're used to it. How the heck did you do it, Jinx? Listen. I run over a curb with my minivan. Could you imagine me driving a semi? Oh. Did you, Diane? Yeah, I run over curbs with my minivan. I can't imagine me driving a semi. Uh, I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put his nose. I hope I'm doing this right. How come I don't have... Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're doing 8 rows of ribbon. Hi, Dad and Marion. My father and my future mother, stepmother, are watching for the first time. So everyone say hi to Ernie and Marion. Of course, my sister's there. Y'all seen her already. Drives everything like his big truck. Takes corners wide. Drives me insane. I imagine once you get used to doing that. To reach the pedals. You're right, Venus. I definitely couldn't reach the pedals. I'm going to give these a little tug to make sure they're tight, and they do seem to be tight. So I'm going to put the nose in last because I don't even know where it goes. I forgot. So everyone's saying hi to Marion and my dad. Mr. Trenton said to tell you hello. Hi, Mr. Trenton. How are you? So I think this is looking pretty. I like this gnome. I didn't think I'd like a gnome. I wasn't ever into them, but I think this is pretty. I loved the one Lori did. Lori did one awesome. Rose goes at top of red in the middle under ribbon. The nose, yes. I know it sort of does. I just didn't know. I think it goes like right here, right? The nose, doesn't it go right here? Am I right? Thanks, Renelle. What is that blue tool you're using? Where did you get it? Shilda, this is a zip tie gun or cable tie gun. It pulls and cuts the zip ties, saves my finger, my hands, and I got it at Amazon. It's about $13. This one's a little wonky, so I'm gonna fix it. So I'm just rotating different ribbons back and forth because I have a ton of ribbon, so it's one way to use it up. Yes, if you are not following, I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but I already said it. So if you're not following my page, please do so. We're slowly trickling to 4,000, and we'll have some thank you gifts. And if you want to know when I'm live again, click on the 3 dots at the top of the page and turn on notifications. Unfortunately, it's the only way to know because we can't get this mini chat straightened out. I think this ribbon must be the same on both sides. Right. I thought that's where it went, Pearl. I wasn't quite sure, but I thought that's where it went. Is Reba's sister here? Well, hi, Reba's sister. Oh, is Shilda Reba's sister? I'm so happy to have all our family members in here tonight. Even mine. Even my family's in here tonight. Well, nice to meet you, Shilda. I didn't realize who you were. It's nice to meet you. Very nice. Hey, Linda. Well, we're getting to the top of the gnome. Slow but sure. Hey, Barbara. Gotta say good night. Work in the morning. I will watch the rest on the replay. I'm sure your gnome will look great. Good night, Deborah. Have a good night. I can't ever see more. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Shilda. Nice to meet you also. Come and join us anytime. Alright, let's see. Am I getting out of order here? Wouldn't be unusual. Press where it says see more. I do, Tracy, but it doesn't always open up. See you next time, Deborah. Thanks, Ruth. I bet my daughter is here. All right, Dolores. What a stinker that is. What you mean, Tracy? Hey, Tammy. What's a stinker? I guess I will be on good behavior. Right, Reva? I'm back. Had to pick up grandson for football practice. Welcome back, Helen. Thanks, Linda. Lord knows oh, sugar. I pulled the wrong zip tie. It won't open up so you can see the rest of the comment. I know. Sometimes it lets me and sometimes it doesn't. Oh, I know what you mean now. Duh. I'm a little slow now and then. Takes me a minute, but I normally catch on after a while. Not gonna happen, Connie. What's not gonna happen? I guess I will be on... Oh, you won't be on good behavior? Oh, hi, Irene. It is made of this yarn right here. Got it at Michael's, and it was on sale. $4.97. What not to do, right? You know me, I'm always what not to do. Carol, don't talk about cookies, girl. I want some cookies. Oh, I did it. I was able to get it in. Don't pull the... Yeah, right, Tracy? You know I have to do something wrong once a night. Carol, can you share those cookies? Don't you wish we could really do that? like pass things through the internet. Wouldn't that be something? I really doubt that that'll ever happen. But hey, I doubted we'd ever be able to be doing this. Now I want brownies, right, Jinx? Peanut butter brownies. That's what I want. Anything with peanut butter. Oh no, Carol. Your dog ate your cookies. Here we got all excited over your cookies. Sparkle everywhere. I like the look of sparkles, but I hate it. I hate that it gets everywhere. This one's laying funny. I want cookies too. Yes, as long as my dog don't get to them first and she's watching to see if she's getting one. All right, Carol. Hey, Teresa. All right. One more. Or not one more, but one more pattern that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how come I don't 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm all right. Chocolate chips sounds good. Drink. I need a stiff drink. All right, so this is where it gets tricky when you get patterns like this. But you know what? I am not going to, one of these reindeers are going to be upside down. Too bad. Peanut butter cake. That was more like brownies. Oh, Kathy, that sounds delicious. All right, we're not talking about cake. I am always eating something and she's always sitting here. I can't get away with always eating something. I wish I could. You want lemon cookies? At this point, I want any kind of damn cookies, thanks to all of you talking about cookies. Cracker Barrel Coca-Cola cake. Cracked. Do they have Coca-Cola cake at Cracker Barrel? I never heard of it. Am I the only one that never gets full when we go to Cracker Barrel to eat? I've been wanting it for a few weeks now. You've been wanting what? Cracker Barrel Coca-Cola cake? I didn't even know Cracker Barrel had a Coca-Cola cake. It's delicious. Huh. I know the feeling. I'm too short to... It's good? Is it something new? Where do you get your zip tie cutter? Wendy, I got it at Amazon. On Amazon. It was about $13 and change. Were you just saying... What were you saying about the following comment? We're not supposed to say that, Jinx. Only been to CB twice. It's not one of my favorite restaurants, but we go sometimes. Yeah, we're not, Jinx, we're not supposed to say follow and all that stuff. I don't know. I'm always saying something I'm not supposed to, so. But if you have not followed my page, please do so. We're trying to get to 4,000 followers. You made buttermilk pie once? I don't know, Carol. I don't know about that. You know, I don't like anything creamy. I don't like pudding or whipped cream or any of that stuff. I know. My kids think I'm crazy, but I don't. You know, really, Kathy? I thought Cracker Barrel was everywhere. Awesome, Jinx. Thank you, girl. I followed you too. I was watching your auction sale the other night. How long ago was that? Not too long ago. I wanted something and it was already gone before I had time to click my fingers. Did you, Evelyn? Yeah. Sam's, right? Sam's ribbon. Nope, not in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, really, Kathy? You're not missing much, girl. Not missing that much. And when I cook it, I eat it hot too. Really, Venus? I don't like pudding. Ugh. I know, that was a big one. Yes, Jinx, that was great. I'm having an auction sale a week from Friday. Before to make some of his mom's pies. And that was one of them. Really, Carol? You love Cracker Barrel? A lot of people do. They're always busy. I like their breakfast. I think their breakfast is good. If they would put one. Really? They did, Tracy? Damn, I need to write to some of these. Let's see, what restaurant do I want around here? Rice pudding is my favorite, homemade. No. It's pudding. I know, Jinx. I've done them before. I know they're not easy. And they always make me nervous because I'm always afraid I'm not going to... Right, Ted? I know. They're making me hungry, too. I'm always nervous I'm not going to sell anything. Where are you going, Kathy? What part of Florida? It's too hot to come here now, girl. Yes, just before the hurricane hit there. How come I only have... This is not the right ribbon. It's this one. Hi, Georgie. Has it, Venus? I love their greens and cornbread. You like their cornbread? I don't like their cornbread. Tastes like sawdust to me. They need to add some sugar to it. I like sweet cornbread. I like their biscuits, though. Now, that's good. Oh, okay. That's a long ways from me. Yes, that is good, Nancy. Chicken and dumplings are good. Yeah, we're always in the path, Jinx. They all come at us. They all come after us, but we're hoping. No, Lana, this is this yarn right here. It's this yarn right here. I got it from Dollar Tree, or not Dollar Tree, Michael's. Good night, Willie. Take care, girlfriend. Yes, thanks, Nancy. I don't get excited until they're right, like a day away from us. Then I get a little too excited. I know, Georgie. Nobody knows. What you have to do is, yeah, their hash brown casserole's good. You see the 3 dots at the top of the page? Click on them and turn on notifications. Unfortunately, that's the only way to know. And you'll have to just watch at 9 o'clock. Oh, they're in Myrtle Beach. We have friends in Myrtle Beach, Jinx. Or no, not Myrtle Beach. What am I thinking? I'm thinking of Merritt Island. I always get those two mixed up. I'm making a Christmas gnome, Roxanne. I never did this before. You making spaghetti tomorrow? Maybe I'll do that. We haven't had spaghetti in a week. We have spaghetti once a week. We're almost to the top. Almost. My nose is itchy. So what one goes next? Stripes. Evelyn, you look like you're a darn good cook from what I could see. Well, I've seen pictures of what you eat, girl, and that looks awfully good. So I have to get stuff to make the witch's hat. These are cut 14 inches, Lana. The ribbon's all 14 inches. You had leftovers tonight? I'm gonna put what do you call it? What do you call them? A pom-pom on the top. You're welcome. Yes, I bet you are a good cook. Get worried, you know, that you could see the board or something, but I think it's looking all right. Hi Diane, thank you. You know the drill if anyone would like this. It's $45 plus shipping. Should we auction it off and see how much we can get? You think we make it up pretty high? You have to order another one. They're so expensive. You have to order another what, Christine? This is. Did I say thank you, Diane? Welcome, Kathy. Here's a first-time watcher. Everyone, welcome, Kathy. Alright, we only have one more. I don't think I need this finger anymore. Speaking of gnomes, you know Tina Gowers Stromberg from Out in the Country Blanks and More. She has the cutest gnome. People should check her out. I may make a gnome on one of my boards instead of angels. I got you going, right, Reba? Okay, this is the last ribbon. Then we need to put the daughter-in-law threw mine out. Oh, you do? Don't you love when daughter-in-laws do that kind of stuff? Was it working and she threw it out? Hi, Vicky. Okay. So we got all the ribbon on. All right, what are we going to put on top? This one. I don't have a bell, Roxanne. I don't have a bell. I have this one, or maybe this one. Hey, Gina, you're good. You're not that late. You get to see the finished product. Which one do you like better? Can you see the difference? Right, Roxanne? I know. I asked. You're right. Oh, I bet, Christine. That would make me a little mad. Can you actually see the difference? You like the first one? The sparkly one? Ellen says this one, the sparkly one. The one on now? That one. Well, this one is bigger, so I'm thinking this one should go on because it's bigger and it covers more. So I guess we'll go with the shiny one only because it's bigger and it covers more. And I think we're kind of equal as to which one you think should go on. So let me put a bunch of glue. And I hope it holds. Yeah, this one's bigger, so that's the only reason I think I'm going to use this one. Gosh, are we still talking about chicken and dumplings? I got the hanger. See it right here? I did. Remember the hanger. You like this one, Barbara? You guys are making me hungry. I'm going to make you call in Uber delivers food, whatever that's called. You know that Uber delivers food? Did you put I did put the hanger on, Carol. All right, I'm going to drink. I'm drinking. Okay. So where's the nose go? I think it goes right here. I got glue on me. Grubhub. I was in McDonald's once and Uber was picking up McDonald's. Can you believe it? I didn't know they did that. Yeah, I didn't either. It says Uber delivers or something crazy. Alright, let me find the middle. Fill the belly with water. Then you won't be hungry. Yeah. Keep telling me to drink, right? Let me see where the middle one is. Oh, sorry. I'm shaking you guys up. Uber Eats. Yeah, that's it. Which one does it go on? The last one? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's the middle one right here. Boy, that seems awfully high. I guess that's where it goes, though. It goes way up there. Diane! That sounds so good. Okay, why isn't it even? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All right. All right. It goes right here. Right here. But I thought it. Wait. I thought it goes under this row. Where's this nose go? Does it go right here? I don't know, Reba. Hope so. Just above the beard, yeah. Right here. I don't know. Do you think it's not going to show up? I was going to paint it, but I didn't have time. Under the label, not so high. Right here. At the bottom of the ribbon. Is that in the right place? Down just a little. Do I have a white one? I don't think I do. I don't have a white one. Where the blank row is. Measure middle on back under label. What label? No? What you mean no? This is the hair. This is the end of the hair. You see right here? At the beginning of the fuzzy. Yeah, right here. This is the end of the hair. Right here. Down under the ribbon. Silver? Lana. Oh, you think... What gnome would have a silver nose? Bottom of the ribbon on the beard. Keep it red. You know gnomes have red noses. No, lower on the white. Well, that's the end of the white right there. Goes under the first row of ribbon between the hair and the ribbon. Hair is too high? Gosh. Down a tad. Oh, here we go. Whiskey nose. Under the first row of ribbon. Is that nose is under the hat. Connie, to go down to the last row of ribbons and in the middle. Oh, right there, under the ribbon. It's under the ribbon. Perfect. It's fine there. I know I'm gonna have I know the ribbon has to kind of cover it, right? The ribbon kind of covers it or something. Gosh. I think all this red is upside down. Can you believe it? I think all this red ribbon's upside down. Guess what? It's staying that way. Keep it there, right there, there, under the end of the ribbon. Not where they attach. Move it down one row. Yes. I don't know, does this really look like a gnome? I can't believe this. Okay. Let me get something to put it in. And then we can decide if it's right. I know she made it kind of loose. Sure. Christmas gnome. We all make the boo-boos. Jinx, you haven't been here to watch boo-boos, girl. I'm the best what not to do around. Okay, I'm going to put the zip tie in. In the middle is right there. Thanks, Diane. And I don't think it's going to go through, so right there. All right, let me put the zip tie in. Hang on. Hey, Pam. It's fine. The red ribbon. I don't know. I know. Oh, you believe it? This freaking zip tie is too fat. It won't go through the hole. It won't go through the thing on the ball. Just do it. Nose is always at the top of the beard. Okay. You see the beard ends right here. So I'm putting it right here. That's the middle. Looks like Santa. He's an elf. Okay, hang on. I put a whole row of mesh that should not have been there after I rolled it wrong. I'm really a bad boo. Oh, jinx. Me and you can write a book, girl. Under the label. Diane, I still can't figure out what label you're talking about. I can't figure that out. You mean the label on the board? Oh yeah, there is a label back there. You're right. I just noticed that. I don't know, does that even look like a gnome? Does this even look like a gnome? And that was on a live. Oh, I know, Jinx. I always do it on a live, girl. That's the only place I ever do it. What do you think? Does this even look like a gnome? It looks like a gnome. Looks good there. I like that. The nose is too small. Oh my goodness. I know I don't have a bigger ornament. He's cute. I wondered if the nose would be too small. Lower the ball more on the white. Girl, I can't. It's too late. I can't move it now. But it is on the white, if you can see. It's on the white right there. Should I maybe cut the ribbon? Nose needs to stand out more. Oh, Lord. Needs to be different color to stand out. What the heck? Lori, help! The nose is not right. What do I do, Lori? The nose needs to be another color, they're telling me. The first row of ribbon should cover his nose. Okay, well, it's covering it. Lori says it's cute. It needs to be lower. Lori, I need your help. Need a bigger ornament. I know, I don't have one too. That's the problem. Let me think. It's fine, don't worry, leave it. Let me see, maybe I have a styrofoam ball that I can paint. Let me look. I might have a styrofoam ball. I think I do. And it's bigger even. Hold on. Glitter the ball or paint it. It's not big enough. But this one's bigger. Let me get it out. Hold on. Of course, it's got to be in here really good. All right, here you go. Wait, I have to cut this one out. Okay, bigger ornament and paint the color. Paint it, okay. Paint it pink or beige. I know, I was looking and I don't have any of that color, but here's a white styrofoam ball. then I'll have to paint it. Paint it pink, right? No, it should be a flesh color. I know, I was looking, and darn if I don't have any. I have tan, but there, that's big enough. That's big enough. Yeah. I just have to paint it. Keep losing you, so gonna go, so finished product with that, and it's perfect. Bye for now. Good night, Reba. Flesh color. It's a much better size. Yeah, I thought this might be too small. Paint it tan. Tan with pink glitter. Perfect. Paint it a flesh color. Use same color as the angel heads. You think the same color as the angel heads? Let me see what color I have. Hold on, hold on. Hold on, I'm coming. Just, if you only knew where my paint is. If you only knew. How come I can't find it? Hold on, guys. Okay. Hey, babe, I'm painting a nose. Tan or flesh. All right. These are the colors. I have this color. And I have pink. Should it be pink? my paint, I have to stand on my head. Bertha. Flesh or tan? No pink? No pink, okay. Not pink. Alright. Well, we'll put the pink up. How about this color? Like a beige? Or this color? You'd keep it white? Mix the tan and the pink. Pink. Sorry, gotta go. Good night, all. Good night, Mary Lou. Tan. Mix them. All right, let me mix some pink with the tan and see what color it comes out. Well, you know it won't be dry tonight. That part we already know. So let me move the gnome out of the way. Just a little. Don't pour about it. Do it pink. All right, let me see. I need to get a paintbrush. Well, I have a whole bag of these balls if it doesn't work right. So don't. I like the plate. Well, that's good. The plate is a paper plate. I think Lori said she used like a coral. All right, let's mix. Let me get a stick. Too bad the plate wasn't full of cookies. I know, Christine. Right? You're not kidding. Well, that's still awfully beige looking. Maybe if I mix the pink and the brown, it'll get more coral. Good night, Evelyn. Add white. Use more pink than tan. If I get enough pink in there, maybe it'll become like a coral like Lori made. Let me see what this is going to look like. Where the heck is it? Oh, right here. Some red, a dab. We have... Right, Tracy? I added a lot of pink. I don't know. What do you think of this color? You like this color? I know I need a little bit of water. Yeah, hers was a real like pinky orange color. Good night, Ted. Nice to meet you too. Stay safe on the road. What the heck is that? The brush is coming apart. Wait, I need to get one. That's one way to paint it. I'll just roll it in the paint. Alright, let me get a little bit of water on this brush. We know that we found that out, that if you put water on the brush, it smears it better. I found that out when we were painting the angel heads. us again, Ted. What do you think of this color? I'm thinking it should be a little more pink. What do you guys think? Looks awfully brown. Good night, Mariana. Put the stick in the ball to hold it. I will, Dolores. I'm just rolling it around in the paint. You like this color? Sponge brush works good. I know, Gina. I remember you saying that. I think it needs more pink. It's too brown. What do you guys think? It will look good against the red ribbon. I think I add a little more. Oof, I darn near just touched it. That beige really overtakes the pink. I'm trying to get more of a coral color, you know, but it's not coming out coral at all. The back of the nose, the hot glue will hold it on better. There, I think now it's turning a little bit better. I think it's more red. There it goes. Yeah, dab of red. Hi, Linda. Add orange. Girl, do you know what I went through to get these two colors? I had to darn near stand on my head. But that pink sure isn't. Maybe it'll dry. Hopefully it'll dry a little bit pinker. Mix in some red. I think you need to add a little red. Okay, let me see if I can climb back there and get some red. Oh, no. I got some red. All right, Lourdes, I hear you, girl. Yeah. All right, I'm adding a little bit of red. Oh, yeah. I think you're right with the red. Right, Linda? All right, wet the brush with the red. I have some water on this plate. Have you guys realized that I'm not a very good painter? Have you figured that out yet? Painting is not my thing. think we're getting the color better. It's late, you should do it as you go. I think we got the color right this time. Hey Carol, welcome back. All right. Thanks, Kathy. I've just been off Facebook a bit. Oh, okay. Did you guys see that joke? That reminds me of a joke that a friend of mine just posted. She says, I'm sorry to say I'm only on Facebook for a little while longer, or something like this. You know I'm gonna blow it all to hell, but she says, my husband says I'm on Facebook too much. Every 10 minutes. He says, so it's either him or Facebook. So she says, so bear with me for a little bit while I pack his bags so he can go. I had to laugh at that. That was funny. You know, I didn't say it right, but it just reminded me of that joke when Carol said she wasn't on Facebook for a while. Well, I think we got it this time. I think this is it. I think hopefully when it dries, it'll be the right color, or a better color anyway than what we've had. Yeah, I had to laugh when she had me going, you know. She says, I'm sorry to say I have to leave Facebook. My husband said I'm on it too long. Bye, George. So you know it won't be dry tonight. It'll definitely have to be wait till tomorrow to put it on the gnome. Tomorrow is my class with Damon. I don't know if it's going to run late. Hopefully not. I think I got it all. We probably could have gotten away with not using any pink and just using the brown and the beige. I mean the beige and the red. I think that's a good color. Don't use spray sealer. I did and ruined the styrofoam. Good to know, Linda, because I did think about doing that. I'll show it to you, Carol. You'll just see it minus the nose. This is the nose right here. You kicked yourself off, Tracy? Girl, you're not supposed to be doing that. Okay, Christine. Well, I won't be able to post a picture of the gnome. It helps me make wreaths to sell while I enjoy making them. I can be on Facebook and YouTube. I can't ever see more as long as I like. Of course, he's on his PS4. I got you, Roxanne. You can put decoupage on it. You mean paint decoupage on it? You pushed the wrong button. You know, I have sprayed I've sprayed the angel heads. Good night, Kathy. You're welcome, girl. You can seal it with a coat of Mod Podge and then spray. Okay. But you know, I have sprayed the angel heads with the Krylon spray, and it didn't hurt them at all. Are you guys talking about the Krylon spray or something else? Were you talking about the Krylon spray? So I think I'm going to get a baggie to set that on rather than this paper plate, because it'll probably stick to the plate. Hi, Debbie. Stay. So who was talking about the spray? Did you spray it with Krylon? He's an RN at the hospital. I watch Facebook and YouTube while he's at work. But when he comes home, using I can't. Awesome, Roxanne. Yep. Yes, that is what I used on the styrofoam face. Really? That's good to know, Linda. Good to know. Didn't know you were on. Oh, Patricia, I know. It's click on the 3 dots at the top of the page and turn on notifications. That's the only way to know, unfortunately, now. So here's the gnome minus the nose. We're not going to get it too close to the nose. So we won't be able to hang it up until after. Is today, Debbie? Sorry I'm late. Well, happy birthday, Debbie. Yes, the 3 dots at the top of the page. Turn on the notifications. Oh, goodness. Well, guys, you're welcome. You'll watch the replay. Yeah, unfortunately, our nose didn't go too well. My nose was too small, so I had to switch gears and use a different nose. So we're not going to use the Christmas ornament. Oh, I guess I'll put that back. Alright, guys. If you're not following my page, please do so. We're trying to get to 4,000 so we can have our thank you gifts. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel and Instagram. Follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff. Oh, Carol, the t-shirts are on the way, girl. They were mailed out this morning. Yes, they were. Except the 2 last orders are going out next week because they came in, they were ordered later. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you for being here. Thanks, Elaine. All right, let me put this camera up. Thanks, Jackie. So let me put the camera up and say good night properly. Ooh, I almost knocked the gnome on the floor. So you won't see a picture, of course, till tomorrow night when we can put the nose on. You don't don't understand. I don't understand Instagram either. I don't. But I'm on Instagram. And thanks, Bertha. Good night, Helen. I don't know anything about it. I'm just trying really hard to get YouTube going because I'm worried about this Facebook continuing. I don't know what's going to happen with Facebook. I really don't. But, so keep in mind, a week from Friday, I'm going to have an auction sale. Yep. And I always get nervous from them. I always do. I always think, oh, well, what if it's a flop? It's always a worry, you know? So, you guys, thank you for being here, spending your night with me. I love all you. Love all of you. God, I feel like I'm tongue-tied tonight. So have a wonderful rest of your night. God bless you all. Good night.